Good day, champion. May your blade
Walk in
ring
French.
true.
Welcome, Outlander.
May honor guide you. We walk in strength.
Oh, come on, listen, what is that supposed to...
I've heard of you, Outlander. Your exploits most require yourself. Aren't you supposed to be on guard to shut these?
An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, went in anyway. Never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers? Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here, in the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Strange lights off the coast.
I wanted to
It
leave.
can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
I heard you have some fresh air. What you doing? I never thought we'd see the vision.
Last time I was out in the wilds.
What?
None of the strength of the Outlander's blade. Talk to Colin. Never seen. Could have said whatever you wanted.
Defense up.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Chief's God.
I've got the parts needed for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away,
feel like I
and
need
then
to
the
do
arena
more.
will be ready.
For the clan.
You're welcome to fight anytime.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange a challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment. Not just from the arena, but also medals won at hunting grounds. After upgrading your gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kala.
I'm here to help train our squads. It's not a popularity contest.
Good thing for you. I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win, or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
What do you mean? The only one mark. One kill.
I'll come back later.
Whenever you want.
No. They're all part of the team.
Let's work on your defense.
Aloy, need to turn in some tags or trade some medals? Maybe you won some from hunting grounds. Or the arena.
We have enough to last until bleeding
My
mark.
squad's heading out soon.
I found some of the tags you mentioned before.
Good. The squad mates and families of the deceased will be grateful. This is for you. As always, the tribe values your efforts.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition.
Ooh. Oh, I need arena medals. 80? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, both better. So that is 88. Then we have 138. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Hmm. So that's 100. So let's see, 25%, huh? 20 is plus 26, so that's 156. So let's say about 160. Damage. That's fully upgraded with that component here. Hmm. And the good thing with this one is that those arrows are so damn. We'll have to have that bow. That's 80 arena medals.
Earn more medals and the reward.
I brought this on.
I heard from our scouts at the railroad.
Everything that's happened, I feel like I
No
need to do
problem.
more for the clan.
Hmm.
Come back when you want to look at some real gear.
I'll join too then.
Well, I guess I should go.
Safe travels.
You and me, guarding the Memorial Road? Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
You'll run this exercise.
Oh, you kill the machines, huh? 3 points. Here. Hmm.
Three more times. Nice to have a friend there.
Past our defenses. That fight renewed. It's a thing. You were there? Yeah. My whole squad. Never thought we'd see the vision.
Your spectators?
The visions. Look at that.
Be always vigilant. May Regala's rebellion turn to flesh and dust.
Outlander.
Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Then we had.
Your blade be bright.
Their voices just being forever.
I knew something of you. You were there? New visions. It's a strong sign.
Make it faster.
That's her.
Yeah, he won't shut
That
up
one's
about
changed
it.
too.
One mark.
My strength is yours.
Shine on us all.
The vision.
Could.
Look at come back anytime.
Return again, and we will trade.
Go like this.
It is an honor to
So, say the chief.
Your reputation.
That's him.
Moonfish skin.
us anew.
If you can buy that in this upgraded screen. No.
New visions. It's a strong sign.
If only my blade.
Only thing is all the wishbone which I already have. I think.
Next time, Gala. Convince you to buy.
We'll come back anytime. Everything that's happened, I feel like
Those rebel outposts need to be dealt with. The tags they've stolen, returned.
Spill some blood, earn some medals. That's what we're here for.
My whole squad.
now this time I must have something unique.
New visions. It's a strong sign. See the visions like this.
So say the
Had a
chief
good
gets
run
his
at the hunting ground.
last
Learned a half
trade. Over the borders. So I asked the chaplain to
I could earn 3 How many do you have?
Stand strong, Outlander.
Lost my chance. We had more. I've heard of you, Outlander. Your exploits must be now.
Your enemy is mine. We held off Regala once.
Good to see you.
Leave him
You
alone.
can rest your feet and blade.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Weren't you at the cool route?
Yeah. We all knew.
Got to admire her boldness.
Your courage inspires us.
Even Outlanders see that Regala is
Yep, should get up to that one.
dry off. Eventually.
Okay.
Over here. Aloy, the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
The rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. What matters is their prisoner Nakala. Maybe she knows where Kavo's squad went.
Okay, let's head in then.
Just refilling my cup. Give some ASMR. Coffee pouring.
Rebel outpost. I was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
Back.
Could use that in the fight.
I'll rest here until you return.
Crap. What do I do now?
I'll wait here.
When I get my hands on you... You killed my friend!
I'll rest here until you return.
She's killed someone here. She's on the prowl.
Don't underestimate her.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
You'll pay for this, Outlander. Help! Threat her! Over there!
You fight without honor!
Great shot! Let's find that Outlander. You, on me. You got it.
I'll wait here.
Damn, those are expensive, man.
What are you planning out there? Okay, I think we must be clear.
I'll wait here. Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand. We do what we must.
What happened to the Grove was a minor setback. Nothing more. Fresh-faced marshal on the stand. No way.
Stash this away for later.
Need to sharpen my blade.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
There, that's the post.
Well, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. Blood. From the rebels or Nakala? Blood's dried. Someone was wounded here a while ago.
But not fatally. Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad...
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at. It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor. I guess we'll see about that. Dead soldiers. Do go along, please.
Let's see, where do we need to go here now? That one is way over there.
Bit of your gliding.
Wonder why she didn't grab rope.
Could use acid against it.
Hmm. Hmm.
She won't be bothered by acid.
Hair like blood. You must be the champ.
Champion. Yep.
Your actions are known across the lowlands. You've
Give us
aided
some
our
information
marshals
about something
and our
around here.
I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what. What I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind in these parts. I should probably tell you. The lowlands are home to some of the most dangerous machines in the Forbidden West. You should consider visiting our hunting grounds, southwest of here. Get some training in. Maybe learn a new trick or two.
I'll keep it in mind when I'm out there. Thanks. An outpost. Guess this marks the start of lowland territory. I could resupply before moving on.
There walks the Karo's champion.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a lot. Lead traps, huh? Hmm. None of these I need. Interesting. Thinking about this one, but it's one expensive. One though. You know what? Let's get it. Hmm. Okay, let's get that one and this one. At some point, you guys gonna have to run and hunt for the upgrade materials for all these.
got a list, and all my grudges will be accounted for. Oh, damn! You see that? Push up! Overwhelm them! Eyes open! We'll find her. Target her! She thinks she can hide in there. This is the place. Start searching. Keep your eyes open. You'd better have my back. Keep shooting! We could get lucky!
They're still suspicious.
You okay over there? You gonna keep talking? My blade is yours! This is where she was. This is the ground. Show the search. Starting the search. Oh no! Whoa!
Think fast.
Okay.
We landed somewhere. Pick it up.
saw us coming. Stranger, a word?
Stranger danger.
Hair as red as the blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. You're Aloy, Hikaru's champion. My name's Katak, leader of Fox Squad for the Lowland clan. Sorry for our unannounced entrance.
Looks like you were well prepared.
Lowlanders know how to use the element of surprise to their advantage. So we get the job done. Are you here to take back Fenrise?
Fenrise?
A lowland village southwest of here. It's been taken over by rebels. I assume the chief sent you to reclaim it.
I'm sorry, I'm just passing through.
My squad's been cutting their supply lines where we can. But eventually, we'll have to attack the village directly. We could use a soldier like you.
If I'm in the area, I'll see what I can do.
May the Ten see to it. But before you go, I'm sure Chief Hikaru would hate it if his own clan didn't thank you for what you've done in the fight against Regala.
Thanks.
May our next meeting be in victory.
No fishies.
There's Fall's Edge. Dekka should be waiting for me in there. This easy?
An honor to greet you. You may enter.
That spear is a weapon of real strength.
Yep, that's her. You've earned the soldier's respect. If Regala can be challenged by an outlander, you've earned our trust.
I'll take the spear into the heart of the rock. Honor and praise. Greetings, warrior.
Welcome.
Read the whole.
It's time you changed your look.
Your blade is to be respected, Outlander.
143 in the Chief's channel.
We share the same engine.
You can rest your feet and blade here.
May Regala's campaign come to a swift end. That's what we need in our marshal.
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Aroke.
Not a chance. He's a traitor.
Dave, well, you're scaring me.
Only drawn blades can end this rebellion.
Decca, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Aroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hikaru.
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hikaru's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, or okay?
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Your enemies fall. You an ally just for today.
Chief owes you his life.
Nice choice of armor.
All blades against Regala.
They catch fish here, but not me. No fish for me.
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long? They should be here already.
Someone's waiting ahead. Rebels. Friends of Cavo's. Going to have to take them out to get to that campfire.
What's the word?
Were these rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Oroke. Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Oroke. We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Up this way.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine.
It's weak to us.
What did I say?
Over there. That falls.
Blood of things. If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge. Cabo! He led them right through.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the? Why couldn't I? That was so stupid. I couldn't get on top of it because he's stupid.
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
Blood of the Ten.
Could hit it with acid.
If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
No need, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge. We're under attack! It's Cabo! We led them right through him.
What the? Before I arranged him so he was gonna attack anything.
He's getting away!
It's no good. Gotta keep.
I've been struck down. I'm down.
She's making us waste arrows! No.
What have you found?
I'm done with the machine.
I'm ready for this.
What the? Why did it switch again? Annoying.
Press your advantage!
Come back, Aloy. We have to keep moving.
Do your worst.
We did it.
Okay.
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Dekka know what happened.
Oops. We were full there.
May your armor hold true.
My blade fights with you.
Welcome,
That spear is a
warrior.
weapon of real strength. Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
There you are, Aloy. But without Cavo and Orochi. 3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Orochi...
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
Well, he's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Nightfall's Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
Blood for blood.
Find truth in battle.
Walk with honor.
Regala got past our defenses, but it won't happen again. Careful now.
Interesting.
Always be looking for your next
Only
target.
my blade could have earned honor against Regala.
Outlander.
May our blades strike as one.
Remember
You,
the 10.
Outlander. What the heck? There's the fire frost. It's so good to have. Scrap melee impact. It's just the other ones, and it has very few here. Only problem with it. Come and trade.
But we could put in fire. Okay, let's see now. Let's do it. The main one.
Yep, that's not be proud. Our champion. Regala came for victory and left in defeat.
Oh, oh no. Into the desert area, huh? God, I hate these Slytherins, man. Okay, we go here. Coffee. That was the last of the coffee. Yep, just pouring up then for some water too. Yeah. Pick down.
We're using shock ammo. Mm-hmm. I don't know why he didn't die, but that was an apex. I'll need these later for sure.
Them Apex ones, man. Okay. We should. Go to that one. Oh no, I'm not gonna swim with mounts at the moment. It's an aggressive setting, so.
That dust column looks like it's on a mission.
Let's get this one, and then we're gonna go back and go here. Get these contracts, and then we get this black box, and we can go into this place. We'll see what will happen. And if you're gonna go over here, it might be that we're gonna have to kill certain enemies over in this direction anyway. You survived that one, little piggy?
Not too good. Must be the ones that Tanakh soldier mentioned. I should see if they're okay.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm. Blew away most of our gear and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tanakh. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tanakh alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
Okay.
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
Hmm.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade.
Buy both. Mm-hmm. Five. One I was thinking about. Keep that one. We should have some for...
Guess we could trade later.
Nice. Deposit of green shine. The locator shows there's another recording in there.
Unfortunately, we can't deal with these things yet. Okay. So that means we can't get that one. Let's get this one. Then we get this place. Then we have... do the ruins. Then we can go and get the pristine. That one. And what else do we need? More supplies. Oh. Yep, I have to close the window. I'll be right back. bugs are coming in. Okie dokie. No, disappeared after all that. Yep.
That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. Could be the one that Oseram Delver told me about. Might be worth taking a look inside. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Las Vegas.
There's a lot of water in here. That's kind of refreshing after wandering around the desert outside. This crate could come in handy.
A handy crate. Okay, let's see.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
The key module is all the way over there. Oh, cut. Walk one more step than I wanted it to. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. Something go up.
Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall. Water's pouring out of that plastic pipe. Water's flowing towards the drain in the wall. Whoa, water's rising fast. Key module.
Hälften vi tar något kök. I'll type it smart pocket here by playing down. We don't need a code.
Okay, I'm in. can do with this.
No!
Get my kit dry at least. I'm trying to clear it back. Okay, crates. I wonder if they can float.
What? Why couldn't it?
Now I'm getting somewhere. Here we are. Another relic. I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
Okay, that one. Let's see. We need pristine bellows back. That one. Or do I still have that one on? Yeah, much better.
That bellowback run dimension should be close by. I should look at the contract just to be sure. There you are. Rhonda needs that bellowback taken down with its cargo sack intact. I'm gonna have to be careful.
Okay, it wants that one to be.
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it. Intact. Rations Rhonda needs. Well, that's not good. I need the cargo sack intact. I gotta look for another bellowback.
Oh, it was that one I needed. Oh, I thought it was the big. Okay, so where's that? Okay, so it's that sack that needed to be. Oh well.
I need that cargo sack intact for Rhonda's crew. I'll have to take it down carefully. Shouldn't have hit that cargo sack. Rhonda needs it. sure her crew knows where to look.
No! Press E. Dutt. Okay, that one done. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey. Stop running away from me.
I took down the Bellerback. You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
Thank you, Aloy. I know my crew will sleep better once we do. This is yours then. Payment for a job well done.
Thanks. I have to get going.
Good luck to us both.
I still can't believe those Tanaka soldiers trying to come at me.
Coil,
In the middle of a storm.
Stone corrosion chance, 4%. Get over here, I'm seeing.
This is where I'd find Poseidon. The ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down the ruined structures. Better leave it alone for now.
Another metal flower. What a surprise. Such a ruins for a way underground. Okay. We need a lot of supplies over there. Okay, so let's check out. Okay. I wonder if he's gonna pick some fight over there.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
We'll pet is set to be defensive, so we will attack pretty much everything.
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed air capsule.
Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well,
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman, and I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane, but I can't give up now. I've come too far, and the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Okay.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Osseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
I probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
This dream of Moreland's
is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An ashram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and...
The 3 of us went down below.
You?
I can delve, too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
These things.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Food.